Welcome to the Wake Up
Welcome to the Wake Up with Jim and
Saab
Saab podcast.
Welcome to the Wake Up.
We back.
We ghost.
We hope you enjoyed our daily pod, which happened for a whole week. Not a full week, but a week. Day week.
Now we ghost.
Work week. But we are back to our regular programming. Not so regular because we're posting this late. We usually have it on Mondays, but life gets in the way.
Thanks, pod kids. We
Hashtag
love the pod kids.
privilege.
Hashtag segue.
Walang segue.
November 16 this Saturday. It's the Francis M.
Tribute night.
Linya Linya is launching a shirt with a
In collaboration with Francis M. Clothing Company.
yes.
And we will have some performers.
Performers!
We will have some.
Eto na ang Arctic Monkeys.
We will have some
Eto na ang
performers.
Chame Impala.
And they will be covering Francis M songs, so that should be fun. We have ang Bandang Shirley. I wonder how that's gonna sound.
Mhm.
It's exciting. Dick the License, of course.
Oh.
Joey Ayala, who was a good friend of my dad. Uprising, Keja, and Just Rai, some great rap hip-hop artists. Rusty Machines is also joining us. And Cheats, but not just Cheats. It's a very special set with our special guest. It's Ellie Buendia.
So it's Ellie Cheats. And just to inform you, exclusive. We're gonna break the internet.
No, are we?
Oh no, we're not. We're releasing.
Oh my gosh, this is the first time you're announcing.
Yeah, we're releasing. We
It's a Wake Up with Jim Saab exclusive.
a little bit
Wake Up with Jim Saab exclusive.
exclusive. We have been working on an album with Ellie Buendia for the past how many fucking years?
3?
Grabe. Tagal na to. Basically, it was just Ellie, gawa tayo ng gawa tayo ng mga
Collab.
kanta. So we were sending songs back and forth, and finally we did it. And we're releasing the first song on November 20. But if you go this Saturday, you will hear the song live for the first time. And we super love the songs. Lastly, for the pod kids, this is Sab's birthday libre. The first 30, since Sab is turning, the first 30, the first 22,
31.
the first 31 pod kids to arrive at the gig before 8:30.
Maraming rules. Ano ba?
Yun lang naman, pupunta sila sa gig.
Ah.
Bibili sila ng ticket before 8:30 kasi the show starts at 8.
Okay. Because I'm turning 31.
Yes.
31 ang hindi natin matapos yung
31 na pupunta,
ang bibigyan natin ng
Free
Free
Cheats
Cheats.
album. Just by going and watching the show, you get a Free Cheats album signed by us.
and how do they claim it?
Doon tayo. Just go up to us.
Pagdating sa atin, pagpunta sa atin, sabihin, may 31 nang nag-claim. Sobrang cool.
Past 5 o'clock pa lang eh.
Liar. Na joke lang. Of course, we're gonna give it to you. Calm down.
So, yan.
Wait, how do they claim it nga? They will just come up to us.
Lapitan lang nila tayo.
Come
And
up
then
to
we're
us
gonna
and say,
count.
hey, we're pod kids.
Yeah, we're gonna bring 31 CDs. And if,
Okay.
okay,
All right.
that's the episode.
I'm excited.
Yes.
So, what is this episode about? Oh, we were supposed to have a guest for today, but I contacted her last week. I said, hey, come to the house on Saturday so we could record for our Monday episode.
Mm.
And then right after I messaged her on Twitter, I deleted Twitter because I was spending so much time on it and I wasn't getting any reading done because of our Pod Kids book club.
Mhm.
You know, we have a book club, right?
Yeah.
If you want to join, just follow our Facebook, be part of our Facebook group.
Ako yung Abigail of the pod.
Such a spoiler.
Ah.
Anyway, so what are we reading now?
The Stand.
The Stand by Stephen King, recommended by Jim.
Yes.
Yes, we're all reading it together. And it's such a long book. It was supposed to be October's book of the month.
Ay, nakatapos?
At wala.
Wala pa?
Wala. So we're extending until November. And because I wanted to get more reading done, I had to delete Twitter kasi yun yung automatic go-to ko eh. I can't help
Ugh.
it. I'm so addicted. So I just deleted it. And then na-realize ko nung Saturday night na, oh my gosh. Sabi ko, grabe hindi nag-reply sa akin yung guest natin. Sabi ko, wait, dinelete ko pala. Pagkita ko, she confirmed. So, well, inayos ko na. I confirmed with her. She will guest on the pod. Can I say who it is? Yes. We're talking about Reese Lansangan. Yes.
Yeah.
Reese Kids. Mga batang lansangan. We will have
Mga
her.
batang lansangan.
Mga batang lansangan.
High performer.
Magjo-join sa atin ang performer na si Reese Lansangan. Abangan nyo yan sa susunod na Wake Up with Jim and Saab.
The Reese Lansangan Band. Anyway, yun. So, you deleted Twitter.
Yes.
Bakit?
I just explained it. Maybe listen for a change.
Oo nga, no. Oh my God, sorry.
Did you just tune out the whole time?
I didn't.
Inirelease ko nga kasi nga masyado akong on.
Oo nga, alam ko. Naalala ko na.
Oops.
So, since you're talking about Twitter, deleting Twitter, that's your go-to, diba? Gusto ko lang pag-usapan, apps. 5 apps. If you had to delete everything, what would you keep?
Oh.
Not including functional, like phone, message,
Calculator.
text, calculator, wag yun.
Like add-on apps.
Yeah. Mine, I'll start.
Okay. Without looking at our phones.
Yeah, without looking at our phones. Tingin agad eh.
Sorry.
AnyDo. If you haven't used AnyDo, so I took this. There's this book I read. It's called The Art of Stress-Free Management. It's so.
Ugh.
Reading the book actually is kind of takes a lot of time.
What book is this? Akala ko Getting Things Done.
Sorry yun pala. The Art of Getting Things Done. So the art of getting things done. So ang point niya is our minds are like what do you call it? Paper trays.
Mm-hmm.
And
Parang an inbox.
And every day we spend the whole day just piling on pieces of shit on our paper trays, on our inbox. And if you don't spend time sorting all this shit out, then your brain is shitty.
Yeah, that's why you forget stuff.
You feel unfocused. That's why
you feel like ang dami mong kailangan gawin, but really it's just
yes.
It's not all important.
Yes. What I always say nga is, I always ask like yung
mga tulad ko.
Well, we ask like, do you end your day thinking like you ngarag ka the whole day, sobrang stress ka the whole day, and then do you end up before going to sleep, putang ina wala akong nagawa.
That's me every day.
Then your mind is shitty.
Oh, thanks.
Ne. Pero ang point lang of the book is saying na you pile on all these things, but if you take time and
write it down.
No.
Collect it.
Wait.
Tagal eh.
You have to choose first your medium of collecting. So parang whether you choose to have a notebook that you write all the shit, like what, buy dog food, do financials, tea, whatever.
Drink your meds. Ooh, I have to drink my meds.
Drink your meds, all these things. That's your garbage bin. But you have to spend a part of the day where you sort all of this out. And then you sort it based on, there's a ranking system, like what's the most important, which will give me the most financial benefit, the most personal whatever. So I can go into more detail. You just have to transfer some money to my PayPal account.
Tuesdays with Jim.
Slots are being taken, guys.
Running out.
So anyway, that's why ang Ang haba. Pero that's why I think it's useful. I think,
Anydo is your digital dump.
yes,
Dump.
that's what you call it.
What is
It's
it? Dump site, dump box.
dump shit.
Zump. Zump box.
Jump bugs. Kuwari, anything I think of, I have made myself, as in, even the way my phone, kasi nakakatawa you'll see yung pagkakaiba ng phone namin ni Sab.
Maayos yung apps mo. That is 100% untrue.
Uy, excuse me.
I always can't find anything on your phone.
No, the first screen are all my priorities. Kaya,
What was it?
kaya Twitter,
How come
Instagram, they're all at the back.
Bakit wala yung gallery?
Hindi naman priority yun
How dare you? Our children are there.
eh.
Wait. In fairness, nakatulong sa akin yung Facebook group ng Wake Up with Jim and Sab because I
Oo.
asked them for advice and I finally cleaned up my phone. Jim, look. I only have 2 pages na lang on my iPhone. The first one is all my necessities.
Yun yung hindi ko talaga type sa
Yan, yan.
interface
Yan
ng
yan.
iPhone, yung folders.
I hate the folders, pero it's helped. At least hindi nakalat.
Hindi ko
I have
talaga.
folders. I have one that's called Mama, and it's all yung mga baby feeding logs ko, yung mga for my breast pump. Anyway,
So anyway, Anydo, you just basically write down everything that you think of during the day. You basura mo doon. And then ako, what I do is, in the morning, the first thing I do, I look at my Anydo and I say, which one here takes less than 5 minutes? Gagawin ko na. And then clear. And then things that take more than 5 minutes, take a project, waiting for someone to reply and all that shit, I transfer to my notebook, which is my project list. So that's why Anydo is very crucial.
number 1, nobody asked. Joke lang.
Oops. Oh. Ikaw.
Well, mine is, of course, I need my emails on my phone. I don't use Gmail. I use this app called Spark. Ano mo dapat ako? It's not just any app. I love it. I love it. It's called
I
Spark.
hate Spark.
Yeah, because our minds work differently.
Try sa ni Sab, sobrang gulo.
Well, it's nicer on the desktop.
Chaos in
To
a
fix it.
bottle.
On the desktop, there's also an app. Sama. And yeah, I like it. It's called Spark. It's from the makers of another app that I use. That's how I found out about it.
Sino yung developer ng app? Si Sting?
Hindi, Anydo. Na joke lang, hindi ko sure.
Chaos in a bottle.
Dapat yung pangalan ng app, Chaos.
Ang gulo talaga eh. Hindi ko gets.
It's not.
Ang gulo. Like parang
Jim, you just don't know how to follow
daming
instructions.
hanash. Like
Ay, nako.
snooze till ganyan. May yellow, may green. Parang
I cannot believe that you figured out how to work Trello, which is another productivity app, and Jim loves it. I can't believe you figured that out. That shit is complicated. And you can't understand Spark. What?
ang gulo-gulo ng Spark eh. Parang, check ko yung email ko. Sino, ako search ko yung tao. Hindi, napunta siya sa green folder.
What? No, it doesn't work like that at all. You're
Gulo.
so weird. Okay, anyway.
Chaos in
Stop it. Pissing me off.
Okay. Spark kay Sab.
Oh, ano yung sa'yo?
My other one is Stitcher. Why we love Stitcher is you can actually search for, kunwari, you want to listen to Barack Obama doing a podcast. You search Obama, and then there's a filter there na shows and episodes. So, piliin mo episodes. All the podcasts na nandun si Obama, lalabas.
Yeah.
So, kunwari, i-search mo Manny Tanglao or Professor Manny, lalabas ng Wake Up with Jim and Sab and yung Linya Linya show kung saan nag-guest si Viral Sensation.
Cool.
So, that's why I love Stitcher.
I
Ikaw,
love
ano
Stitcher.
pa?
Yeah, well, Stitcher is mine too.
Ano pa? Trello. That's my third. Trello. Because it's a group dynamic app where you have like, you put, I don't know, it's a board.
It's project management.
Nung una, I thought it was confusing, pero it's not actually. If you have 5 people in your group, you make them have their own board, and then it's cool. There are deadlines.
You can
there-
supervise.
Like may comments, may reminders, may due dates. Due dates?
Due date.
Due dates.
Due date.
Due dates?
Due.
Due dates?
Whatever. Who cares?
Oh, ikaw ano pa?
Waze. Diba?
Okay. Yeah. Ano pa?
My third would be Calm, my meditation app.
Okay. Ano ba yun? Libre ba yun? Or
May bayad.
may bayad yun?
Libre siya for a time, I think. I pay for it.
Bakit may bayad yun? Hindi ba pang meditate?
The girl makes a daily meditation like every day.
Oh.
So she should be getting paid for
Hindi
that.
ba robot yun? I'm not kidding.
No, she's not. Well, my name is Tamara Levitt. Welcome. Welcome to your daily calm.
Ah. Hindi yun
Today,
robot?
today I will tell you that I am not a robot. I am an actual person who makes minimum wage.
Open your CPUs. I meant brains.
Breathe into your receptors.
I'm sorry, I meant lungs. Robo fart. I mean brain fart. Pero I enjoyed Calm. Grabe, if you haven't tried meditating, I I really encourage you to do so because, more than any exercise, kasi kung like, sabihin mo, you haven't exercised in years and you say, mag-burpees ka. Technically, or let's say, do 100 push-ups. It's kind of, you just follow it. You know what to do with your body. Hihingal ka, mapapagod ka, masusuka ka. Pero,
It's harder to do nothing.
grabe yung meditation talaga. Ang bilib na bilib ako sa'yo.
And the good thing about si Tamara Levitt is her daily calm, her meditation is parang she always reminds you na don't be so hard on yourself. Like if you skip today because life happens, then maybe you should start with yung mga 2-minute meditations. Kasi you can't honestly, you can't do 10-minute meditations right away unless you're really really built for it. Pero I would say for beginners, you just allot 2 minutes of meditation in the
It's
morning.
so fucking hard.
No, but 2 minutes, you can do it. And then pag nagawa mo yung 1 week na nagdo 2-minute meditation ka every day before you start anything, then you can move on
Can
to
you
3
do it
minutes.
while driving?
No, yeah. No. No, you do it, alam mo, you owe it to yourself to take a break.
Yeah, actually, maganda talaga yung according to Tim Ferriss.
Who's Tim Ferriss for people who don't
The
know?
douchebag that I always talk about. He has a podcast. He has books on how to
Self-help.
be a douche. Yeah,
No, he's not how to be a douche.
it life hacks. Tas parang sobrang douchey mga. Okay.
White privilege.
My breakfast is a combination. It's a simple breakfast. It's a combination of KCT oil with a tea that I bought from India. The tea has extracts with flower something. My
Hashtag unrelatable.
Unrelatable. My nightly ritual is I use this ano yun?
I immerse myself in this.
Ice hyperbaric chamber before going to bed, and I drink.
Sensory deprivation machine.
So anyway,
It's only $1 million and you can get it from Amazon.
pero yung point niya, which I think is very true, is because our bodies are like computers, diba? Na you need to warm up.
You need to unplug and plug.
So,
Reset.
which you should do with your laptop. Kasi lagi na lang nakasaksak.
You know what? Thanks to my meditation, I'm not gonna snap at you, you fucking asshole. But won't you say that my meditation has made me
Yeah.
a better person?
Oo.
Calmer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oo.
And it's not just the meditation. I think it's also reading that book. Wait, sobrang nawala na tayo. Reading that book, The Power of Now,
Yeah.
which another app that I love is Audible. We bought The Power of Now through Audible. And you know what's his name? Something. It's
Eckhart?
Eckhart Tolle.
Toll Eckhart.
Tolle. Yeah, something like that.
Aaron Eckhart.
Yeah.
From the guy who played
guy naman
Two-Face.
speaks like this, right?
Uh,
The mind is just the pain body and the
Ganda.
mind body.
Ako, until now, I still read The Power of Now when I'm stressed.
And the Audible, the audio book really helps also when that's what you can listen to when you're driving.
So, tama.
That's
okay.
my third app, Audible.
Fourth.
Ayan.
Ano kayo? Waze.
So okay lang na pareho tayong Stitcher.
Yeah. Another one. Ah, ako kung ikaw may calm, I really like, well, I have two pala. Amazon Kindle. So I have a Kindle
Mhm.
where I put one on my phone rin. And so instead of like what, you know how like you have to wait in line to pee.
Mhm.
So instead of like Twitter refresh, Twitter refresh, Twitter refresh, Twitter refresh, I just open up books.
Yeah. And that's
So
what I would do, except we are reading The Stand,
mm,
which Jim bought through his Kindle. And we have a family account thing na we're linked so I can browse your library, but only through the real Kindle, not the Kindle app on the phone.
yeah,
So hindi ko ma-access yun.
then get another book.
But it's a fucking book club.
Uh, anyway, calm.com.
Cam.com.
Come on. uh, ito. Um, ano tawag dito?
Instagram. Who are we kidding? Ako, I need
Ah, yeah.
Instagram. For work and for, staying up to date with my friends' lives. Because we never talk anymore.
Yes. Um, ah, I think, what I use also, I use Sacred Space.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a really nice app. It's a quick prayer to start. So if you do the meditation, that's
Mhm.
what I do. Start the day. That um, it's really simple and nice.
We found out about that app when we gave birth to Pancho.
Yeah,
No?
my dad recommends.
Sakto when alam mo, I will never forget that app kasi when I gave birth and we went through all that trouble
Mhm.
noong 2018, Jim took away my phone from me so I wouldn't be stressed. You
Mm.
held on to my phone, di ba?
Yeah.
And sakto, ano lang, parang update lang ng OS ng iPhone back then eh.
Ah.
So when you showed me Sacred Space, parang kakaiba yung color ng text and font and it just seemed so magical to me. I don't know if it was the drugs or pero because nagbago yung interface ng
The drugs because she was in the ICU for
yeah.
10 days.
Oo. No, yeah, not not leisurely.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. I like Sacred Space. It's like a daily short prayer.
Yeah. It's a good way to set up your day. Ito, Tabata timer.
That
Yung naririnig mo na, tick, tick,
for your workout?
tick. Yeah.
Na yung
Ay.
laging may ads,
Oh.
di ba?
Yeah, yun. Yun yung nagpa-virus ng phone ko. To all the Android users, I feel your pain.
The worst. I cannot with
Yeah, I'm
Jim's
so tempted
Android.
to look at my phone to see. What else?
Um, I I still use Tide. That's my timer. It's like a Pomodoro timer. A Pomodoro is 25-minute chunks.
Mm.
So parang when you're doing something,
Paano ulit yun?
25 minutes. Like I'm gonna clear up my inbox. Tapos start ko yung timer. 25 minutes lang siya.
And then how long
That's
is
a
the break?
Pomodoro app. That's the Pomodoro technique.
Mm.
And then after 25 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. So that's when you pee, you check on the kids, you drink water, whatever. And then once your 5 minutes are up, go back to doing another Pomodoro. Which that technique has worked for me for so long. Tide, the app, it's the Pomodoro technique, 25-minute intervals, but with, kasi may kasama siyang ocean sounds. Shh. So 25 minutes siya na ganun, tapos it will stop.
You know what app I could never...
Wait lang, before it, I don't know if you can still do it now, pero back then when it was new, you had to keep it on that page. If you exit it, mag-fail ka.
Oh.
So hindi ka talaga pwede mag-click, check ng Instagram or message, kaya may pumasok. So if you exit that app, you will fail that 25 minutes. So that was very nag-build ng discipline. Di nakinig, no?
Nakinig ako. Gago. Last, voice recorder. Ay, bawal. Utility pala yun. Last, you know what I could never get? You know what I could never, hindi ko masakyan talaga.
Mm.
Evernote. Everlong. Ang gulo. I don't know if it's like Tito Fest, but it's so fucking confusing. Like, I just wanna write, buy tomatoes. Tapos ang dami pang hanash, ang daming pipindutin. Kailangan ko lagyan ng picture na bibili ako ng tomato. Puta
Hindi
naman.
First of all, Jim, I don't think you need to, but there's an
But
option.
the options are so confusing. How am I gonna dump if maganda yung basurahan?
That's like having a really nice notebook and then you don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. Parang, ang daming hanash. Like, pwede ba? Gusto ko lang isulat, buy tomatoes. Do I need a GIF?
Kailangan ba ng app para
Kaya-
sulat yung buy tomatoes?
Kailangan ko ba ng GIF para i-remind ako na kailangan ko bumili ng tomatoes?
Ewan ko sa'yo.
With that said, we gotta go.
You need
That
to
was
buy
fun.
tomatoes.
I need to buy tomatoes. Again, this Saturday, the Francis M shirt launch. You can pre-order the shirt. Just go to Linya Linya's Facebook page.
How much are tickets to the show?
They are...
Di mo alam. Go to Linya Linya's Facebook page. There's an event there and all the details are there. We hope to see you guys.
Yeah.
Come early. I really want to hang out with the pod kid.
Yeah, let's make it a pod kid. Bye.
Bye!